What is up, everybody? This is the Wrestling Fan 410 back again with another video, and today is going to be my late TNA No Surrender 2012 review. I did watch it live last night. I streamed it, I'm going to be honest with you, but for some reason I couldn't upload the video, so I figured I'd start it again today. I'd start it off fresh. Now, this sucks, though, for two reasons that I have to do it today. First off, because people know the results, and I might not be getting a lot of views on this video, but whatever. If you guys clicked on it, thank you guys for watching. And secondly, because now that the event has been over for a day, I can't remember a lot of stuff. But anyways, let's go over this strange pay-per-view, and I'll tell you why it was strange in just a little bit. First match, Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. My stream sucked at the beginning. I couldn't get it to work, and I heard it. I watched highlights, and it sounded pretty good. Jeff Hardy got the win, but I have no idea what happened. Yeah. Anyways, second match, Bully Ray versus James Storm. My stream started working right after the second entrance. I think that was James Storm who came out second. So I got to see the full match. Decent match. It wasn't that great. Two bigger guys though, so obviously I wasn't thinking that this was going to be a big, fast-paced match, but it was decent. The ending came. Bully Ray got the win when Bobby Roode returned from his little break, and he screwed James Storm yet again, hitting him on the head, which looked terrible. It was just a weak little thing. But anyways, not gonna complain about that. Basically just setting up the match between Storm and Roode at Bound for Glory, which is the match we really want to see. At least me, anyway. So yeah, it was a decent match. Next match, Miss Tessmacher versus Tara. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's when my dinner was ready, and I didn't pay attention to it. I was paying more attention to my dinner. And yeah, Miss Tessmacher got the win. I'm not even sure how, but I remember, the only thing I remember about the match is that Miss Tessmacher got knocked to the floor, and then Tara was letting her into the ring and being kind and stuff, and then after Miss Tessmacher had her back turned, and then Tara went for like a roll-up or something, did something to her while she had her back turned, and then Miss Tessmacher flipped out, basically saying you're supposed to be my friend and you're doing that behind my back and stuff, and then she kind of snapped and started beating on Tara. But I don't know how Miss Tessmacher won, but she did. Didn't really start anything, as in I don't see them having another match at Bound for Glory, but they could. I could see Miss Tessmacher versus Gail Kim or something, because they keep advertising Gail Kim's name. Anyways, next match, Zima Ion versus Sanjay Dutt in a very fun match. Again, Zima Ion got the win. I can't really tell you how he won, because first off, I can't really remember. Secondly, I don't know what the move is called. But, yeah, very fun match, as you would assume, being the two guys that are in it, and the fact that it's, the fact that it's an X Division match, period. It kind of sucks not seeing Kenny King get another match, because I really want him to win the title soon. Maybe he'll get another shot at Bound for Glory. Maybe they'll do some sort of fatal four-way match or whatever, and then... Oh wait, no, he's not gonna win the title. Jesse Song's doing this. What am I saying? Anyways, yeah, Zima Ion got the win. And then, after that was... No, I missed a very important thing. Right after Tessmacher and Tara, Austin Aries fought one of the members of Aces and Eights in a very weird, I'm just gonna call it a segment. He was one of the bigger guys. I think they called him Armbreaker or whatever. But anyways, Austin Aries was just like he came out first and he said, "Oh, we had a deal. Come on out, just you and I, and we're gonna fight." And then, sure enough, the guy did, and they uh, didn't do much. Honestly, nothing really happened. Uh, uh, Armbreaker was, excuse me. Armbreaker was trying to get into the ring, and then Austin Aries wouldn't let him in. And after that, finally, when he did get in the ring, uh, Austin Aries had a lot of offense, and then all of the members of Aces and Eights came out and started beating on Austin Aries, and then the whole dressing room came out to help him, Austin Aries that is. And then during that, one of the guys threw Jeff Hardy's shoulder into the ring post, and he got injured. And yeah, basically that really set up stuff. Um, Hulk Hogan came out like after all the fighting was over, bringing out a baseball bat like he was going to be useful in some way when they were already gone like a minute ago. But anyways, he basically said he wants this place on lockdown. No one's getting in and no one's getting out. I want the police here. He really, really, I don't know what the word is, but he made it more serious than it actually was. But anyways, yeah, that was that. It was a waste of time. Honestly, it just that's what this whole pay-per-view was about. To be honest, I already talked about the X Division title match. On to Rob Van Dam versus Magnus. Boring match. Enough said. Rob Van Dam got the win. Boring match. Yeah, Rob Van Dam got the win. Yeah. Sorry. Then on to my favorite match of the night for sure. No doubt about that. The the world's greatest. The world tag team champions of the world against AJ Styles and Kurt Angle. Um, man, this was a spot fest for sure. This was such an amazing match. If you haven't seen it, go see it. There's so many spots that I can't even explain. Um, please, please go see this match. I'm gonna praise it a lot, and that's because first off, it was amazing. Secondly, because I can't really name much that happened in the match. Just go see it. Kurt Angle wasn't too big of a role in the match, to be completely honest, but he did get injured on Friday, I believe, at a house show, and the fact that he still came out and performed was good enough, but he wasn't really, really in it. But the stuff that Kazarian, AJ Styles, and Christopher Daniels did in that ring was magic. Please go check it out. The tag team champions retained by doing some cowardly thing. They cheated in some way. I forgot what it was. Was it from a low blow? I know it wasn't from the. I don't think it was from the belts. Anyways, um, they got the win in a great match. Please go check that out. And now on to the main event, if you even want to call it. The finals of the Bound for Glory series. This is what pissed me off at the end of the show. Anyways, let's get on to it. Bully Ray came out. He was showing sympathy, basically saying that. Oh wait, he cut a sort of a promo, not really, but he was kind of just like, I actually kind of feel bad for Jeff Hardy, just because he wanted this title probably as much as I did, and yeah, sorry about the shaking, guys. I'm just getting lazy. Basically saying that he feels bad for him. And then Hulk Hogan came out and says, if you're really oh wait, no. Jeff Hardy's music plays twice in he didn't come out. Then Hulk Hogan comes out with Jeff Hardy's music on and basically says to Bully Ray, we have a problem, and if you're a real man, you would wait till Jeff Hardy is 100% and do it on Impact on Thursday. And then Bully Ray didn't really say anything. Jeff Hardy comes out in a very slow match, boring, long too. It told a decent story, obviously, but the match wasn't there. The story was definitely there, though. Just basically the injured underdog facing the bully, and then the injured underdog winning. Yes, Jeff Hardy won the Bound for Glory series after all of this. After like 5 twists of fates, 4 swantons, but Bully did everything he could too. Now, for Bound for Glory, I'm sure Aries versus Hardy is going to be a great match. Just, I think Bully Ray deserves it more than Jeff Hardy. I believe he needs it more than Jeff Hardy. I guess they could put Bully Ray in the co-main event, which will most likely be Aces and Eights versus TNA. But it just sucks, because I really wanted to see Aries versus Bully at Bound for Glory in the main event. And that just kind of pissed me off. That put me in a bad mood for the rest of the night, which basically was, I went to bed right after. Because I had school today, and I'm tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My ratings are going to be in the description box for every match. Please go check that out. Thank you guys for actually watching this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.